going on, guys? My name is Sandromit. Trying to reaction. So today we are going to react. It's called Middle Mystery Middle Riddle. I don't know. So kung mag-react ta sa tawag kaning 13 riddles that will test your brain speed. So meaning na yung mga question rin nga unsa yung brain na to nga kung kinsa jud nabuhat jud ni. So yeah, siguro let's start. And sorry guys kung natunggan nyo ang knife kay dili maka-insert ang headset ako sa sound diri sa video kaning YouTube video kay murag reason naman lang basta itong ilisting. So let's start.
Inspector Lewis found the footage of a fancy dinner where a famous actress was almost poisoned. He analyzed the video and came to a quick conclusion of who was the culprit. Take a look at the image. Can you figure out who tried to poison the celebrity?
Okay, so is the first on the celebrity case mo nito. Siya ka na naka-left. Ay, no. Baby. Right. Go. Basta ako left.
The picture clearly shows that the second lady was the culprit.
No.
You see, the lady decided to wear gloves so she wouldn't get poison on her hands and poison herself.
Okay,
Besides, if you were to poison someone, you would have to make the food look presentable. And if you take a look at the first lady's soup, it looks pretty terrible. Alex needed to get across a park in the middle of the night. He walked fast until out of nowhere a hooded man came up to him and knocked him out. The next day, Alex went to the closest police station to file a report. When he got there, the police were interrogating 3 suspects, Ben, Michael, and Bernie. The detective gave each of them a marker and asked them to write down their names. As soon as they finished, he arrested the right person. How did the officer know who to arrest?
Siguro Michael Bernie. Maganda din. Kita sila to Bernie. Bernie.
All that random after all. Alex was hit from the right side.
Okay, nalag. Wait, sana ako lang Ay, balikan sana ako.
As soon as they finished, he arrested the right person. How did the officer know who to arrest?
So, uminom ganina Bernie ka no? Ay, ganun ba mo? Sana to Bernie lang.
The test wasn't all that random after all. Alex was hit from the right side, so the police were trying to figure out who was left-handed. And among these 3 guys, the only left-handed one is Bernie.
Okay. I guess na ako. So, kanong na yung naghawid na itong sign na ito, guys. Itong nasa itong nailang gibutang pangalan. Itong ka po, nasa left side to ilang gihawid. And itong isa si Bernie. Sa right side, dito yung gihawid ng pangalan. So, meaning, katong naghawid sa kutsilyo, ay sa baseball, siya dito sa left-handed dito na yung gihawid. Yeah. So, siya dito.
On a moonless night.
Okay, so tama isa.
Mary decides to watch a horror movie before going to bed. She passes out on her couch, and the next thing she knows, she wakes up in a haunted castle. She hears screeching sounds and screams all over the place. She walks carefully to the kitchen, where she finds 3 suspicious meals ready to be eaten. Take a look at the plates. Can you help Mary figure out which of these plates is poisoned?
Okay, so next is which of the blades is points? Points in it. So, okay, sorry guys kung naiubo. May wala kong okay. So, ang unang so, kamulan ako sa una. Ang una na so, ang cake, parang ilang may posinan kay nahihin ako kitang insekto. Parang spider gurni. Ini kanungan kay parang raw meat then cabbage. What the hell? Okay, then third is fries and ketchup. Pilan ako ng cake. Cake. Kaya na yung kanon. Cake ko.
So, the french fries look relatively okay. The cake has a spider climbing on top of it. But hey, it's protein, right? But the meat, the meat has a strange liquid coming out of it. That's the...
Sorry. Ayapin ang cabbage na. Yate, poisonous na
one that's probably poisoned.
Kaya guys, ito na mali.
The airport police are having a lot of trouble these days. Many convicts escape prison and are trying to leave the country as fast as they can. Take a look at this image. You gotta figure out ASAP who the fugitive is.
Mali. Ay, wait. Dala ko di so, kaning nasa right, kaning wanted. 110,000 visuals. So, wali. Dali na kayo. Kaya na kon. So, balik rin na kao. Kag-bloon, tama na. Kag-blonde siya. Tapos, ano siya. Silt siya. Kana stripe na sila. So, meaning, sino ka nang kaupat dana ka nang naninya sa ikalamig kalimang nadara sa airport port na line guro. So sure ko but karang kaupat nga karang pahi kaya type ng sanina pod.
It's the lady on the right. Oh, the woman in the wanted poster is blonde. She must have
Lagi mo na yung ano sa inyo guys. Stop.
dyed her hair brown
Iba, kabalo lagi ko.
to try to get through security, but her lips and freckles are exactly the same as in the picture. Something weird happened to Johnny.
Tama lagi ko. Okay, so ikaduwa lang tama. Ikaduwa tama. Ikaduwa nga mali. So,
Wedding day. He was busy tackling some last-minute problems when he slipped on a banana peel. How comical. He hit his head pretty strongly, but when he woke up, he didn't know where he was. He lost his long and short-term memory, and there were 4 different brides in front of him, but he didn't know who his real bride was. Take a look at the image, and first of all, try to rule out which of these brides is actually life-threatening to Johnny.
kagis. Okay, clear kayo. Kaya ang tapan niya, nasa right. Yeah, so pala isa ko to. Kaya katulo. Yeah, dili ka nang laki nasa. Dua ka left side, dua ka left sa right side. So balik ka nang siguro katulong nga ba. Kinta na ako katulong marong upat mo kambog na bahay. So, kaya nasa right side ka katulong nga ba. Unta tama.
Did you see the hidden poison jar on that bride? The bride on the left is probably pretty dangerous. He should rule her out first. Jane and Brendan really did
Ay, kabugok dyan ako mo ni kalibog.
like each other. They were sharing a flat because they were short on money. What Brendan didn't know is that Jane had some evil plans. She planned on poisoning one of his meals since she was the one that always prepared the food. One day, she cooked the same piece of meat for both of them. She cut it in half, ate her share, and gave him the other part. After he ate it, he started to feel really bad and was taken to the hospital. The question is, how did Jane manage to survive while Brendan got sick?
Okay, so balik burang. Wala ko'y clue. Yeah, wala ko'y clue. Barang gano'n ni. Di makita itong mga sulong na yung mga gamit na yung ganda ko. Siguro burang gano'n. Pero si Brandon ata nagbutang guro poison para ma-poison niya si Jane. Guro niya bro. So Gigi na siya ideya para makasurvive siya. Kay parang siguro nakita niya guro si Brendan gibutang ni poison sa kanang kuan medmuralot lang bawag clue lang. Turo
Jane put poison on one side of the knife, which was the piece she gave Brandon. Take a look at this image.
So ito pala itong mali. Kaupat. Shit.
Who do you think is being more careless here?
Right.
It's the girl on the right. She's almost falling out of the boat.
Tama.
She should move
Okay, tulo tama. Okay. So, pat ka mali. Tulo ka tama. Okay.
to the middle and help balance the weight. And
Okay,
what about
tama.
in this image?
Ngayon
Who
lang,
do you
ngayon
think
lang.
is being irresponsible here?
Nakalip. Alright. Nakalip. Pala ng mali yata.
Let's see. It's the person on the right.
Ah,
The snake is too
kaya-
close to her face. It
So,
could
ikalima
hurt her,
ang tama.
while the
Ay,
crocodile
mali
is
din.
simply interested in the meal the man is feeding him. An old lady was shopping at the mall when she saw something strange. She looked at a woman all dressed in orange at the cashier and shouted that she was seeing a prisoner that must have just escaped from prison. The woman in orange felt really confused, called the police, and got the old lady kicked out of the mall. What exactly happened here?
Tungod ata sa kanang sanina guro kanang yung collection yung kana guro kanang yung
The woman was dressed in orange overalls. It was just a fashion trend. But the
Oh,
old lady
tama,
mistook it
tama.
for prison
Okay,
clothing.
so kalima tong tama.
In
So,
a parallel
kau pa tong
reality
tama.
where
Ay,
humans,
kalima tong mali.
witches, and
Kau
all
pa tong
types of
tama.
beings coexist, Jenny and Lawrence were playing hide and seek. They were inside a huge old mansion. Jenny spent hours looking for her friend until she stepped inside the study. There were footprints up until the middle of the room, and then they disappeared. The only window of the room was open. Take a look at the picture. Can you figure out what happened here?
Wag ko yata wag ko.
Lawrence was a shapeshifter. This explains why the footprints didn't reach the window. Plus, look at the bird food on the floor.
Yan.
He probably shapeshifted into a bird and escaped.
Ah.
Katie got lost in the desert.
Okay, so ikaw unom din ako mali.
She walked for
Kera.
hours when suddenly she came across a huge oasis. But to reach the main waterfall where she could drink some water, she had to cross a bridge. There were 3 bridges leading to the same place. The first bridge was far from the ground, and its rope looked like it could rip at any second. The second bridge had some hungry-looking alligators crawling on it. The last bridge stood above a lake full of poisonous water plants. Which bridge should she choose?
Okay, so which mission? So sa akong ayaw sa mapilit niya nga bridge. Siguro kanang ikatulo, kanang nasa desert kanang unta tama. Kanang katulo. Nasa desert lang kanang.
The last one. The bridge stands above.
Tama kay so 5 ka tama. So unom ka mali 5 ka tama. Nice.
A poisonous his lake, but she won't touch the water when crossing it.
Ano, tama na yun.
A group of friends rented a fancy villa for vacation right on the seaside. When they arrived, the hostess offered them cake and drinks. They chatted and ate the delicious cake when suddenly 2 of them started to feel really bad. They were immediately taken to the hospital and the doctor said they found poison in their bodies. Take a look at the image. How did the other 2 friends survive after eating the cake?
Kaya nakawit silang coke. Kaya may mga buti-buti na silang kamot. Sure ko. Kaya.
That's easy. The poison wasn't in the cake. The poison was on the drinks the hostess served them. If you look closely, the friends that felt sick drank what the hostess offered them, and the
Ay,
others
tama lang.
didn't.
Tama lang.
Oh
So,
my!
nakasurvive man to. So, walang battle lang.
Mark, Ray, and Livia are doing terribly
Okay,
financially.
So, ito. Ikaw ng mga tama. Ay, mali. Ikaw ng mga tama. Okay, nice.
So they walked into a local supermarket looking for the cheapest thing to buy. One of them was planning on stealing something. But hey, can you figure out who just stole something?
Tama ka eh. Okay, so kinsa ito ng kawat. Saban. Siguro kanang bahay na sa kanang murag suko. Murag yung emotion niya murag suko. Tapos kaning duha na nasa left and right duoy ilang emotion. So pinay na ako kanang bahay na nasa bus ng min kanang sa tunga.
It was Livia, the little girl. She's
Oh, nakita mo lang ito man sa ino.
hiding something in her shirt pocket. Can you see?
That's it for today. So hey, if you
Whoa! Okay, so pila lang po. So 7 na tama. Anong kamali? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. So 6 over 13. Akong score na ako diri sa sa akong mystery riddles. Siguro. So, yeah. So, I think maura na yata. And sorry kung nanay ako tingong kay kami naman. So, di na ako sana ko and napakoy sakit ulo. So, yeah. So, unta na enjoy yung video. So, please i-click ng like kung na-missing nyo and mag-subscribe para sa mga videos. Then, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Peace.